Each year during the holidays, Hardin Chevrolet gifts a car to a deserving member of our community. This year, that recipient is someone you may recognize. Back in November here on Q2, we featured a story about homelessness in Billings School District 2. And we spoke to one young woman who has lived on her own since she was 14. She's now a senior in high school and finds a way still to juggle school and work without her own transportation. Until now. Q2's Samantha Harrelson brings us more on this life-changing surprise.
Every day for the past few years, Bethany Taylor gets herself to school, then heads to work at the Lockwood Boys and Girls Club. And she's done it all without a car. Now, that in itself may not seem impressive to you until you know Bethany's story. In November, many of you were introduced to Bethany in a story that ran right here on Q2 about youth homelessness in our community. At just 14, Beth was kicked out and left to fend for herself. She's one of the hundreds of kids in School District 2 considered to be homeless. When Hardin Chevrolet began taking nominations for their annual Hearts for the Holiday car giveaway, Bethany's name just kept coming up.
We were just moved. We were moved by her adversity and her willing to give back. Look at me.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. This year was just perfect for Beth. Her story fits the vehicle that we were donated. It's going to fit her needs, and so yeah, I think just handing those keys over just kind of says I'm going to change somebody's life. And so anyway, I try not to choke up every year, but it seems like I do, and it's just hard.
It's just knowing that I'm going to be able to get places and not have to worry, like, how am I going to get from point A to point B, especially when the weather's bad and not having reliable people to come and get me. It's just definitely one of those things that I know I'm going to be able to just grow, and it's just such a blessing for sure.
Despite her difficult situation, Bethany has never given up, always putting school first and working in the community to help other kids just like her. Now, she has one less thing in her way. In Lockwood, Samantha Harrelson, MTN News.
Great heartwarming story there. Congratulations to Bethany. Bethany plans to graduate this spring and says she hopes to pack up her new car and head to Oregon for college. And also, by the way, Hardin Chevrolet is picking up a year's worth of insurance and vehicle registration fees, and they also donated $500 to both Tumbleweed and the Boys and Girls Club.